Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome to the final day of 12 Days of Neremik 2021, and also Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yeah, I reckon most of you knew that we were saving this one for last. It's pretty much a tradition at this point that Christmas Eve and or Toy Day is just the last thing that gets uploaded, because it works. Hopefully you're doing well. This is going to be in part me doing the event, and like another half in part me talking about how I think this 12 days has gone for this year, because I've got a few things to say here and there. Honestly, I think should we open with that while I just kind of dig some stuff up and go look for Jingle? Yeah, we'll do that. Like I said, it may be Christmas, but that doesn't mean that, we can stop ourselves from, having our responsibilities. We do still have to take care of the perfect fruit thing. It feels weird playing this again, because, obviously the thing with 12 days is I always try to do, like, one unique thing per day, okay? So I don't repeat things the whole 12 days, which normally I do like 1.5 times through, like, my upload cycle in 12 days. But it's always weird because I'm uploading much less of the regular content, much less frequently. I think over the years it has become more and more catered towards, like, one-off things or things that aren't as common. Well, that's helpful, I do think. Especially as I've seen this year. It means the people that aren't really there for all that one-off content, which I think for one would count as being a bit special, they just... It doesn't vibe with them, so... funnily enough, it's the time of year where I put the most effort into content and lose the most subscribers. I think this year we lost 4, which is the highest we've ever had, which makes sense. There are more people actively watching the channel than ever. Still, it kind of sucks, but that's what you've got to do when you start having a bigger audience if you're not out to please them in the content, which I try to keep it in line. I mix in a few episodes like Sonic Unleashed and Animal Crossing to, like, keep the pace and, like, normality slightly, but it's one of those things where, like, what I want to do is in opposition to what some people are here for, and that's fine. It sucks. Either way, though, I'm really proud of how this year came out, regardless of how reception might have been subscriber-wise. We've been really good this year. Like, honestly, I'm tempted to support the playlist. I'm just like here to give like a little like toot my own horn on the whole thing, but I think I might reserve that for the end of the year because, no, honestly, I'm not just saying this because this is the one that we've done recently, but genuinely this is like one of my favourite years to have done. Not only that, but like 12 days technically this year is somewhat extended. Now am I gonna get again into why? No, but if you're eagle-eyed and you've been listening to me on not just most of these videos, you'll have a good idea as to like why it's kind of extended. It might only be 2 extra days, but yeah, no. At end of year, we kind of just we switch up the content because it's I think it's a nice end of year treat. I'm sure you may have been able to see it, but it is content that specifically takes more effort to get done. Yesterday's video where I'm playing that game on the PS3. Even small things like that, where it's like, okay, yeah, you don't have to like set up a PS3, like move it across the room, and it was a pain in the ass to organize, but I don't know. Hopefully it paid off in your guys' eyes. I'm interested to see what you guys think, because honestly, we've never really had any feedback. It's just kind of been that thing I've done without really thinking too much about it. It's just kind of become a tradition because, oh, well, we did it that one time, might as well do it again. Blech. I don't know. Either way, there you are. So that's my little talk about 12 days. If we have time later on, I might just do a mini review of each of the videos. Say which ones I like, say which ones I didn't. Who knows? Anyway, so I'll probably explain how this event works, because I can do it faster than he can. Basically, he's going to give me a bag of presents. We need to go around to every single villager and give them the present that they want, I think. No, I think... So we need to... Oh, we need to... Okay, we need to play dress up, don't we? I forgot about that part. Yes, he's not going to let us start doing event-related things unless we look the part, as he says. So we gotta pull through a little bit. Ain't no problem. Yeah. Okay, Rock wasn't feeling particularly festive. We only got 7? I don't know. My brain's saying 7 bags of money. I'm not too sure though. Okay, that's probably why. Because I haven't stacked any of my cherries. All right. Well, you're fine. Well, okay. Well, like there we are. Oh my God, we have so many fossils. Oh, Christmas event or not, I think we might just be stacked for money regardless. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Whew, I gotta say I'm bloody busy today. Like I said, quote-unquote extending end of year content-wise. Now I've been trying to like power through the final part of Persona 3 today, and I think I've racked up like I've got 6 hours so far. I'm very close. Like I'm getting closer. I've got like 3 hours left, I think, if I know what I'm doing and I don't mess up. It's like I've already said this, so I'm not going to repeat it, but I have a little schedule to getting the review on that game out by the end of the year, and I have to finish it today, which kind of sucks because like it was one of the crucial days where I could have got a little bit of more playtime in. I just opted to not have a not opted, but I was busy for the whole day, so I couldn't play it. Which is like, yeah, I had a good time at the same time, but it's like right now it's like, hey, it's like you want this video out by January 1st? You gotta power through. Which I was probably gonna like export this and jump straight back on. I'm calling this like my break because as much as I'm enjoying it, there is only so much of a certain game you can take in one block. And oh boy, I think I found what that amount is. Anyway, we'll speed round. We'll get all this stuff done. Do you have anything of interest? That answer is no. See, I don't have time. It's jam-packed full of things to be doing today. To be fair, we're only 6 minutes 40 in, which is like... it's weird with videos like this. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's 9 PM, and... Oh. What time is it? 20 minutes late. Not even 20, like 14 minutes late. Oh. This exactly had to happen, right? Because I don't think there's any way, at least right now, for us to go and do Toy Day event stuff. Oh. Yes, happy Toy Day, who we're spending the holidays with. Winter Solstice. Oh, we've got a lot of things there. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything for us to do. Unless, like, speaking to the villagers, looking in the recycling bin and just conveniently has, like, oh, look, here's the entire outfits. You look less like, that one villain from Despicable Me, so it's like that. Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. Shock right now. Oh well, we'll just be festive then. We'll do the event next year. And the whole reason why I'm actually, doing this as the last day and not any of the other games is because this is the only one we haven't done the event in. And it's gonna be next year's last day now. You can hold me to that because it will be. It's like, man, it's right on like, it's right on what's the word? In character. What would you call it? Typical. It's typical that this would happen, but it's fine. We can have a good time, of course. We've got 50,000 bells. So let's see, I don't think Isabel's chilling in the plaza at all today, are they? No. Okay. Alright, well, what I want to do is I want to run quickly into Town Hall, because if I can't go give villagers the presents, like, as the game would, script me to do, I go around, ask them, and give them what they want. No, we're not gonna do that. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if there's any public works related things that we can, quote-unquote, donate to them for Christmas. And I know, the generosity. You want us to work on official mayoral business today, but what about today's event? Oh, don't you? Okay, it's not healthy to work so much. Why don't you take the day off? And no, you can't block me out of this. Isabel, I'm trying to like be festive and gift to my town, and you're literally kicking me out of my own chair. Okay. You can really tell this is like, one thing is derailed, and now the second thing is derailed, and I'm kind of sat here thinking, okay, how much further can this derail? Because I bet it'll go a bit more. Did you build the snowman? Let's build the snowman. I mean, because if I'm being honest, I can't think of anything else to do right now. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, let's build a snowman, that's festive enough, innit? Yeah, if we can get away with doing it in City Folk, we can definitely get away with doing it here. Ugh, content, ladies and gentlemen, you love to see it. Mostly. But just please, just turn into a ball. I'm begging you here, just please. Thank you. They're so annoying to like kick around, you can never get a good grip on them until you can start rolling them. Alright, anyway. Where are you, Snowball Part 2? Let's see, so they've got to spawn nearby each other, because I say so. And I've got a runtime to be wary of. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, so that's Snowman off the cards then, is it? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, hello. Was there... No, hang on a second, there's a thing here. There was a thing here. I swear I saw like a thing for a second. Did we? Okay, I wasn't hallucinating. There was like genuinely just a cherry kind of chilling there. No. Last thing I want to do is put it back on the ground. How did I leave that there? I guess must not have been counting because there were rotten cherries in that one, but... Bleh. Right, so what can we do now then? Because, if I'm being honest, I kind of don't... Right, you know, you two. So you're going to give me spiel about being away for too long. You're going to do the same. It's fine, you know, I've been gone 12 days. It's not like, you know, I was doing it for content. Right, what have you got to say? So hey, seems quiet today, huh? Like, too quiet. What's up? That's weird, it's about time for Jingle to pass out presents. I wonder if I've been too naughty. And... how are you doing? Woohoo, want to talk? Sure. Look at the time. Okay, now my fourth backup plan at this point is really, also derailed, because... I mean, I do also talks with villagers, but I've just realised all that dialogue is going to be Christmas geared to, because they give you hints for like what you're meant to give them in the event, but we can't do the event because they shut early, and you've also shut early. Okay, actually no, it's fine. Okay, this is like the most. I don't even know anymore. I don't even like. We're gonna persevere. This is really gone like off thing. Right, repay loan. Okay, 51k. Do we have enough in the deposit? Withdraw, should I say? Can we withdraw enough to pay off our loan? Just so we get something done. Okay. This video might not be a complete disaster after all. I think we can do this. If we go and just like scour, and I mean absolutely scour, we might be able to find like a few more fossils lying around. Because we only picked up one, and I think 3 or 4 spawn. If we can get those, are particularly rare, and even find like those trees that Isabel maybe planted earlier, and just, you know, the money I seemingly like to leave hanging around for some god-known reason. Like, someone's just like, oh, yeah, no, I think we've got a chance. No, hey, maybe the snowballs have respawned then by then too. Alright, let's go. We've got a mission here. We've got a mission. Repay our home one on Christmas. It's just technically it will be the gift that keeps on giving. This is this is okay. Backup plan 5 is getting terminated because look, right. As long as I don't mess this up, we'll be able to build a snowman. And this time there's no like ramp that'll suddenly, you know, appear out of nowhere and make my snowball break. Now, like, we can make a snowman if we just keep at it. We don't bump it into anything too hard or for too long. We might just be able to maybe, potentially, get something done this episode. Ugh. Anyway, so let's see. So this is what, backup plan number 6 now. Build a snowman again. We're really yeah. When I say this video's scuffed, like. God. But you know, it's fine. You know what's important? The fact we haven't given up. See, it's look at me. Who says I can't teach you important life lessons? Yeah. Anyway, as we'll get this to a decent enough size, we'll make a snowman. Yeah. This is the one where they give you bingo cards. I liked that. I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't make that be a thing in New Horizon. Even Jingle's helping out. Look, I'm getting pity from the big man himself at this point. It's like, just as long as you don't push it into the river, I'm fine. It's like, let's just... Is this big enough? No, we'll do a little bit more of a extended lap, just to be sure. But let's see. Is that... nah, it's not well-rounded enough. We'll try to scrap it. Is it like, it's not getting as big as the other one, as quick as it did. Let's just try this. Okay, we did it. So splendid, this heavy-set body, this tightly packed head, and the solid stability created from uniting the two. I'm so pleased. Ho, observed, I'm perfect from every angle. As a token of appreciation for you making me so wonderful, let's play a game of bingo. What do you say without a bingo card? Then I shall bestow upon you a bingo card. Thanks. Which, it's kind of pointless because, again, we won't be able to build any more snowmen to fill out this bingo card, but let's get down to it. So, kick things off, touch the center of the card to punch a hole in it. Okay. Excellent. Well then, snowman slots start spinning. Okay, what are you going to give us? Right, 1, 4, 12. Okay, we have 12, Right, and the number of the day is 12. Aha, it appears you have 12, please punch hole in your card. A word of advice for a bingo seeker such as yourself: if you have a bingo card, you can play bingo anywhere. You may be able to get to bingo more quickly by travelling to other towns with other snowmen, go speak with them and get numbers from them. You can also just, like, play the game every single day, consistently. Now I've already punched mine out. Yeah, no, you can build a bunch of snowmen and have them be like just a bingo slot machine at this time of year, and I absolutely love it. But you need to play consistently, or like know people that have all your numbers in order to get it. It doesn't work occasionally. But no, I'm really happy with that because despite everything, we actually managed to get something done. We built a snowman and we punched out 2 holes on our bingo card. Just the productivity here on display. Truly pushing the boundaries of what can be done with Let's Plays, aren't we? Oh, anyway, I gotta say this is a pretty like it's pretty nice episode actually. All the videos in this 12 days have been quite high effort, high energy. So I am kind of, well, not entirely, but I'm kind of glad that things did go wrong here, so it's less high pressure to get everything done in one episode. We can kind of just chill on Christmas Eve, and yeah, that's how we've done it all the other years. I'm kind of glad that we're not forcing ourselves to speed through an event solely for content. So yeah. Ooh. Okay, I forgot we had mail. Okay, from who? So from Diva, you've left. Yeah, I think I remember they said that. Even then, I haven't seen them, so I could have figured. And, okay, can you hear them? Those jingle bells are ringing? I made you a little something. Happy Toy Day. No. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll open that. Good wait to fill time. Anyway. Oh, okay, bingo card's going to be taking a little slot in our inventory. No, well. Alright, gonna open this, and it is a beige knit shirt. Yeah, nah, sorry, I look better as a ball person. The guy, I look like a ball person. You know, the guy with the cloth and they like, wave it around and do like funny magic tricks. Yeah, that was this look really does look kind of cool. That's all aesthetic streetlight. I agree. Anyway, yes, we still need one more fossil before we found all of them today, I think. So, where could it be? We'll search up here. And actually, when we are searching, because I said this earlier, and we don't seem to have much else to do, it's very, very improv, this video. It's very, like, yeah, I suppose I could have time traveled back to get the event, but nah. It's very on brand, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's very on brand to have something like this happen. It'd be rude to cut it out. Anyway, I should probably recap this year's 12 days, and can't seem to find this fossil, so we'll just have this assessed and run them back. So, we started off this year, technically the day before, because I think I was running dry for a video, so this is why I did it. But, now, technically I suppose I've been doing this since last year too, because obviously the big influx of viewers, I had to explain what the idea for 12 days was, because we'd kind of shot up from the very small group of people that have been consistently watching to a very big group of people that were kind of, some of them were consistently watching, but a lot more of them were sporadically watching. So I put out the first video, I suppose it was day 0 and -1, and that basically just explains what it is and whatnot. And in the lead up to that, I also released a City Folk episode where I kind of said a few things, so I was locked into making them. So that was, oh, fine, I'll donate it, even though I could use it towards my home loan. But that's what the, day 0 was. It took an upload slot because I was busy and also kind of explained something that definitely needed explaining. And then, officially, day 1 was the wintry episode of New Horizons, which wasn't too special. We built a snowman, that's about it, but it's nice. The title is Changing Seasons, which is in a reference to a Persona 3 song I really like. It's like, you know, a little bit of a nudge, wink, wink moment there. But, you know, I'd say day 2 is where the festivities and, unique stuff really got started. Train Travesty 2. Yeah, I recorded that a few days earlier, and honestly, on a rewatch, that video just gets probably more funny to me than anyone else, because, again, I lived through it, so I know what was cut, and I know context behind a lot of the more in-joke moments in that. It's a very good video. It's definitely a sequel to one of the best videos I've put out this year, so I implore you, if you're going to watch any day of this, that's probably the one. Watch the prequel first, though. They're both really good videos of me just getting transport and being scared out my mind. The first time for no good reason, the second time for very good reason. That was good. And then the third day, this is actually where things started going wrong. So those first 2 days were scheduled quite far in advance, but the third day was a wee party. That wasn't meant to happen. What was meant to happen is that day 3 was meant to be the Fortnite video you saw, like, on day 10. But basically I didn't have enough footage, so I was still capturing it, and like it was taking forever to edit because Vegas wasn't processing things. So I was basically like, right, I need something quick, easy, and it needs to overwrite what I'm doing now. So I saw the so I had the footage for the Fortnite thing, but originally there was going to be another episode of the GTA Online series that we last made an episode of in last year's 12 days, and I kind of scrapped that because I didn't have any footage for it, and my time schedule was always busy, so I kind of got rid of that, pushed the Fortnite one back, and filled this newly open slot with Wii Party, which did well. It was a fun video to record, very decent. And then kind of back on schedule. Day 4 was a Sonic Unleashed episode in Alaska, the wintry themed area, ice cap thing. It fits. And that was okay. It's a decent thing. And then, of course, day 5, we have to have our, like, yearly golf match with Wyatt. Yeah, it was good. It was an okay video. It's not the best I ever made. Whenever our golf ones are good, but a collab is a collab, and honestly, all of the times they are quite nice to do. Hey, actually, have we taken a photo for our ID thing? Oh, we have, but I could look stupider in it, so we're gonna do. Okay. Oh my god, 6th of September. We've been going ages. We're ancient, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, the golf video was okay. It's just not stellar. It was decent though. I think having a bet in there was quite decent. Oh, and then the day after was the start of the Persona 4 thing, kind of keeping in line with, okay, we're starting a series, and that was actually chosen by you guys, which was nope. Please. I bet I'm blinking. Okay. Yeah, but I started the Persona 4 game, which really yeah, no, I like that game, so I'm really happy I'm able to share it with you. Honestly, for what it's worth for a video, which I knew I really wanted to get stuff like done justice. I think it was good. And again, the fact that you guys chose it too, it's like, yeah, man. Yeah, I like that. There we are. Now that is a much better photo. And I reckon that could get me into a club. Though Persona 4, very good, very happy with how that turned out. I did have a lot of text scroll on, so a little behind the scenes thing. I had to keep tapping A on my controller to advance the text. Normally, if there's a voice scene, it will advance normally. Not there. And like, I'm really surprised my mic, because it's so sensitive to like stuff like that, didn't pick it up. But it was some awkward pauses where I forget, oh, I need to press A, especially on longer lines. Of course, following that up was the City Folk episode. Very apart for the course, but hey, we built a snowman. And then we got these last 4, which I'm pretty sure are fairly in your head. So we've got the Minecraft hardcore thing, which was hell yeah, yeah. I'll explain the rest of this like to KK's music. Ooh, this is Tataka's song. This is a song that's hidden in a bunch of the games that guy composed. Yeah, I hear you there. Hey, how you doing, Shrunk? We'll carry on with our thing later. Right, tonight is party night with that snazzy doggy DJ KK. Have yourself a good time. You know. Yeah, we've got to play ourselves out with, but I think we've got a minute or 2 left. But yeah, well, can I speak to you when you're up there? Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to do a number on my audio, so I'm going to leave. But no, we had the Minecraft hardcore episode, which was cool. It was very talky, kind of more in the theme of what this is, but less so. Probably the weakest one I uploaded out of this bunch by far. But hey, it was nice and festive. I wouldn't argue it was a bad video. It was just a nice video for people that are fans of that series, and it's like a confirmation it's coming back. Then you've got the new 5 Nights at Freddy's game, which was a collab with PJ. Amen. I recorded that at like 11:30, and I had it like edited by like midnight. It was a masterpiece. The facts that I managed to get out, and that was also done off the cuff. I cancelled something else for that, but I can't remember what it was. But I'm glad I did, because I would argue that video probably came out better than whatever I originally had planned was. And then, finally, after all that work, the Fortnite video came out, followed up by the either horrendous or hilarious PlayStation Move video, and now we're concluding with this. And yeah, honestly, like, walking through it, this year has not been bad in the slightest. I never like saying when I'm doing it that it was the best year. I always like to say that in retrospect, because, you know, when you're in the moment, you get blinded by stuff like that, but no, this was a very solid year. It's like, you know, I'd still argue either last year or the year before was really like where we knocked it out of the park, but it was very good. It was very good. It gets a thumbs up from me. But I think with all that said, like I said, I've got Persona 3 to go and record and do things with, and I clicked into OBS, which froze my screen. On brand, ladies and gentlemen, on brand. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this exporting, go and do some other stuff, but hopefully you're having a Merry Christmas. Expect some sort of videos tomorrow, not sure what it might be. It might just be like a short meme video to keep the streak and also be like a little bit of light entertainment for you on Christmas. We'll see how available I am. But no, thank you for all support over this last year, and especially these last 12 days. If you're still here watching this, and you're not one of those like unsubbed because I wasn't doing content they didn't like for a few days, then I really, really do appreciate it. But no, that's going to be it for this year's 12 days. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Normal content's going to resume-ish until the end of the year. Once we get into the new year, things will be as they were, but until the end of the year, things might be up in the air, so do forgive me if it's kind of here and there with the content, but we'll try and get at least one episode of everything out before 2022 starts. But until then, with all that said, all that aside, once again, really hope you've enjoyed this and also the 12 days of Neremik things that came before this. So until next time, with all that said, all that aside, hope you've enjoyed. Have a Merry Christmas. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.